Hey guys, welcome back to The Modern Mama. My name is Landy if you're new here, and I review diaper bags, give parenting tips, tricks, and hacks to make your life easier with the little ones. Today we are talking about 12Little's On The Go Backpack 3.0. I really was interested in this bag, and to be honest with you, I did a lot of YouTube searching to find packing videos with this bag, and I could find a lot of the old version and not a lot of the new version. So I thought, I'm gonna grab it, pack it up, and do a review for you guys. So that's what it's all about, right? Is just trying to find ones that aren't really, that prevalent online and getting you good reviews. So my unicorn bag I've talked about multiple times. I'll put a description in the description box. I'll link the video to my companion backpack review. It is my unicorn bag. I absolutely love it. I do really like this On The Go 3.0 for a lot of different reasons, but there's a few things about the companion that I still like better, and we'll get into that. But first, let's talk about the outside of the bag. It is in a nylon material. Still's got the beautiful 12Little logo on the front right here. I think it's really pretty how the black is accented with this light brown vegan leather trim. It's seen throughout the bag, and it's just like a really pretty little detail that makes it a little more classy looking. I think this would be a great travel bag, a great work bag, and we will go over the features of why that would be possible as well. You see that the 12Little, below the 12Little logo is a D-ring. So I've got my Keep Going first aid kit, my favorite first aid kit. This is the Mini Go kit. It's filled with lots of goodies just for small boo-boos, scraped knees, things like that. So this is always nice to have. And then just a little hand sanitizer hanging from there. In the very front, we've got a magnetic slip pocket. And in this slip pocket, I've got a few things. I've got some wet ones, of course, and then some mosquito repellent stickers that you stick on your kid's shirt. And then I've got a couple of these little toy loop things that you can hook on the high chair or the car seat. That way your kids' toys are not falling all over the floor. So I love carrying those with me. And then down deeper, I've just got a few single boogie wipes. I love these because that way I don't have to carry a whole pack. So this is just an empty slip pocket. It is the majority of the bottom of the bag. And then in front of that, you have a zipper pocket that has the depth of my hand a little bit deeper as well. And in here, you can tell I'm really into toys right now, not wanting to be on the floor. I've got my Morpees tether as well. So this can hook onto a sippy cup, a high chair, a toy, a pacifier, anything like that. I've had this one since I had Gentry, and I just absolutely love them. I have a yellow one right now that I have permanently on Lucy's Duna for a toy. I've got some hand sanitizer, my favorite chapstick, the clip a bag hook for going to the bathroom and not having a hook, a little portable fan because it is 110 degrees in Houston, and then a couple lip products, Benadryl itch stick, and then a rubber band. So just some little odds and ends down here in this pocket. It does come with a key leash if you want to put your keys in there. I always throw my keys and wallet in last second. That way if I have a purse that's separate, then I don't need to worry about getting it out of here. So that's what I've got in there. On the sides, you have two insulated bottle pockets. I don't have anything in this one. I typically would put my son's water bottle in there last second, and then my daughter's bottle ready to go with distilled water. Coming to the back of the bag, there are D-rings up here on the top, really nicely padded backpack straps. And then something that I think is really cool about this backpack is it's got a luggage zipper. So if you want to use this for luggage, you just unzip the bottom zipper all the way down here, slip down your luggage and have this as a luggage sleeve. Or you close this up, which is majority of my days, and you use this as a pocket, which is just brilliant for people that have these little luggage sleeves. Like, put a freaking zipper down here so that way you can use it as a pocket if you're not utilizing this as a travel bag. Brilliant. Anyway, it comes with a change pad. I always love the 12Little change pad, so I'm keeping that back here along with a Bumpkins wet bag. And I think that's it. Yeah, so just those two things in that back zipper pocket. And then, another thing I really like is that they have another D-ring right here, lower down. So if you wanted to put a hand sanitizer or pacifier or whatever on here, just another place that you can hook something from. So I think that's pretty nice. It does have adjustable straps, and then it also comes with these little leather, I don't even know what you call these, but it helps keep the straps down so they're not flopping around. So that's really nice too. So some perks that I like about the on the go is this small little leather, I don't know why I keep calling it leather, luggage sleeve that can be an extra pocket, an extra D-ring right here. And then I do like having this little slip pocket on the front. It's really nice for wipes and like thin things that don't need a lot of space. What I do not like is that on the companion backpack, and I'll grab it here to show you side-by-side comparison in a second, but I like a pocket that kind of comes off of the bag so it has a little more space. I really feel like I'm like jamming my hand down into here. So while it has a lot of space and a lot of room to store your things, I kind of like when a pocket comes off of the front of the bag just a little bit of width. So that would be really nice. But otherwise, really nice, you know, change to the front. Okay, so then you've got two pockets of this backpack. You've got the main compartment that zips all the way like 3/4 down, which is always nice. And then there's also a zipper pocket here, which is like a padded laptop sleeve. So work bag, laptop or iPad would be very convenient. Let me change the angle of the bag and we'll get into what I've got packed in here. Okay, so jumping into the inside of the bag. Oh, I also want to show y'all how cute the detail is. I don't know if you can see that, but the 12Little sign on the gold hardware is just chef's kiss. Okay, so going into the main compartment of the bag, like I said, it unzips 3/4 of the way down, which is super nice and convenient. And inside on the top, I've just got sitting, I got these on Amazon. I'll link it below along with everything else that I can link. But I carry Lucy's super into these little teethers all of a sudden, and they keep, you know, cracking and breaking in your bag. So I just got a little pack of these and it keeps them from breaking. So you can also keep in, you know, markers, odds and ends for yourself, hair accessories, bows, whatever, but they're pretty cheap. So I did grab some of those off Amazon. Looking into the main compartment of the bag, I've got Lucy's travel formula dispenser, my favorite one. I talk about it all the time. Super easy to refill and super easy to just go to the next one when you're ready to pour it into your bottle. In the very front, you've got two leather-lined slip pockets. And in this first one, I've got one of the pouch trio sets from 12Little. This is in the little twinkle star print. I have all snacks, so this is filled with all sorts of goodies snack-wise. And then on the other side, I have another pouch trio from them in the pink camo. So this one is filled with first aid medication stuff. Windy Frida thingy, some Aquaphor, Tylenol, Motrin, a thermometer, and then a couple single serving of Advil for myself. So these are nice deep slip pockets that go down to the bottom of the bag. Also, I want to note the beautiful twinkle star pattern that they've got going on in here. It's just such a pretty, simple, easy, gender neutral, which is great. Okay, then sitting in the main compartment of the bag, I've got a Lily Jade. This is the smallest of the 3 packing cases, and I just got some toys, teethers for Lucy, and then a play pack in the back, little toy cars. Then also sitting in the main compartment is Gentry's potty training essentials. I've gone over this in a lot of videos, but basically just some wet wipes, Clorox wipes, toilet seat covers, bribery candy, and a couple pull-ups. As you can see right here, I kind of have it tucked away, but there is an elastic insulated bottle pocket in here as well. Since I'm not using it, I kind of just like flatten it and push it to the side, so that way it's kind of out of the way. On this side, there is one little elastic slip pocket, and in here I've got a little baby Aquaphor stick. Lucy's poor cheeks are just like having a huge, horrible, rough time. And then some diapering stuff, so some Boogie Bottom spray and the little throwaway baggies for dirty diapers. I love, love, love the side pockets. I have the Midi Go in the medium size, or I'm sorry, the On The Go collection has a couple sizes, and the Midi Go is the medium size backpack, but it's the 2.0, and they don't have these little like side pockets, and I really love them. They're so nice when backpacks have those side elastic things, so you can get just little odds and ends, just like the ones I just showed you. So I really like that. And then now you're looking down into the main compartment of the bag. It's nice and spacious. Then on the very back, you've got a mesh slip pocket, and in here I've got 2 or 3 size 3 diapers, and then a wipes container. On the very back of the bag, there is a zipper compartment. I don't think I have anything in here. I just have the stroller hooks that come with the bag in here. Is the interior of the bag. So this is the main compartment, and then let me swap it around so you can see the back. Again, just looking at that 12 little detail is so cute on those zippers. All right, so this one goes about halfway down the bag, and this is that padded laptop sleeve back here. So in here, just sitting on the top are extra clothes. These are the viral Target pencil cases that are out of stock right now. I have no idea when they're coming back, but they're awesome. But in here I have a change of clothes for both kids, an extra bib, an extra burp cloth, and a Tide to Go pen. So those are just sitting right here on the top. In this laptop sleeve, you've just got like a main compartment that you can slip whatever into. And then there's also a little, same as in the main compartment, a mesh slip pocket. So in this mesh slip pocket, I've got one of the LCD writing boards, and then one of these hand to mine. I am so obsessed with these, and Gentry is too. You trace it with your finger, and it's just good hand-eye coordination and calming techniques and all of that. So I've talked about these a few times now. These are the smaller ones, but they're so perfect for a diaper bag size. And then lastly, I've just got a little box, kind of like the one I first showed with my teether crackers in it. I got some of these to put little Crayolas in, and that way they keep safe in my bag. So that's just slipped down there. So that is what I have in the back compartment of the bag, and it fits really nicely. So that is that. So let me repack this up, and then I'm gonna show y'all the companion backpack 3.0 next to the on-the-go full-size 3.0, so you can just see some of the differences and size differences as well. So now we've got the full-size on-the-go 3.0 and the full-size companion backpack 3.0, both from 12Little, so you can see them side by side. I got super excited when I saw that the on-the-go was wider than the companion, and honestly, that's why I got it at first. But then I realized the only reason that it's wider is because of this back laptop sleeve. So actually, the main compartment bag is not as wide as the main compartment of the companion. So I didn't like that, because in the companion, I'm able to get one of those pencil boxes laid flat in the bottom of this, which I really like. So that's one thing I don't like. Another thing, of course, that I already mentioned is that I really prefer when there's a front pocket that kind of pops off the bag a little bit. It gives you a little more depth for your stuff, and like you're not so tight reaching your hand down like this. So I prefer the pocket like this. I love the extra little slip pocket on the front of this one just for like my lip products only. And then I also love having this additional little pocket right here, because I always will throw in like my wallet and my phone in here. So those two things alone make me love this backpack even more. Even though I do really, really love the look of this with the leather details. I love the front D-ring. I wish that they would just pop a little D-ring on here. I really do still love the companion more, but there are so many great perks to this. I do think it's so nice having this back part where, like, you know, you're not reaching for extra clothes all the time, or you're not reaching for those little odds and ends that you want to throw in the back here, or an iPad or a laptop. It's really nice having that zipped off back here and not having to worry about that in the main compartment. Whereas if you're putting those things in this backpack, it's all going to be in the same pocket. So just things to think about. Of course, this one has the side pocket here that you can keep your dirty clothes and your change pad or whatever, but it does not have a luggage sleeve. So that's, you know, another perk is having that extra little back luggage sleeve turned pocket, because you can unzip or zip it at the bottom. But for people like me who don't travel a lot and aren't going to use the luggage sleeve very often, it's awesome having that little extra side pocket back here. But I guess if you're thinking about it, this pocket is kind of equivalent to this pocket in a way. So I guess the last thing is I love the quilted nylon. It's like a little bit squishier, maybe a little more flexible than the regular nylon. They're still both very easily wipeable, and probably could even put them in the machine wash and just let them hang dry. I'm not positive on that, but you know, They both have their ups and downs. Overall, I really do love both of them. I've only been carrying this one for probably like 5 days. So I'm gonna give it a couple more weeks and then probably go back to my unicorn bag. But I just wanted to give you guys the rundown. This one definitely is a little bit bigger in its entirety. So it just depends on what you're looking for and what you need on a day-to-day basis. But that is the review of the On The Go 3.0 12 Little backpack. A true gem. Really, really like it. It's beautiful and well worth the money. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please hit that thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. It really helps me out and I appreciate y'all so much. Till the next one. Bye-bye.